So I was scrolling through some comments yesterday and I was thinking to myself, a lot of people are upset and I know exactly why. A lot of people have been wanting to get the Zinthros, which is this dragon. It's one of the most wanted dragons in the game right now. So today I will be showing you how to unlock this dragon, what is the easiest way to get it. So the thing was, this event came out of nowhere and no one had time to prepare and you couldn't really prepare. But I will be showing you exactly how to get this dragon, the easiest way to get it, and just increasing the chance of you guys getting it. So the first thing you gotta do is, well, claim your plants, of course. Just do your daily missions, of course, and this is just for buying stuff and preparing. So you could always buy eggs to unlock it, because if you don't know, this Zinthros you can only obtain out of the prehistoric egg, and as you guys can see, event dragons remaining Zinthros 0. So there's gonna be more event dragons that you can obtain with these eggs, but they're quite expensive. So the first thing I would recommend you guys do if you want to get these Zinthros is get a little bit of gold and maybe buy some. But for the people who aren't bothered to get the prehistoric eggs and who are like, yeah, I don't have coins and I don't feel like doing it, you can do something else as well. What you can do is you can go to the teleporter and you can go to the prehistoric world. I made a video about how to get prehistoric eggs, but I'll explain it well, one more time in this video. But this is not going to be completely out for the eggs, so I'm just going to use a couple of the tricks to get eggs. If you wanted to see an entire video about how to get the prehistoric eggs, it's on the top right, of course. So we just search the prehistoric world, and the first thing you should do is equip a dragon. And what dragon would I recommend? Or either a wasp or a saurian or something. The saurian because it's really easy to look over, but the wasp because it's so fast. And you can basically scout so much areas really quickly. So I'll be talking about this Zinthros while we fly around, so you guys have a little bit more info about the Zinthros. Well, a couple of months ago, before the prehistoric update came out, Arifia showed me this dragon, and let me just put up my graphics to normal, because for some reason it goes to automatic and it's halfway there always. But Arifia showed me the Zinthros a month ago or so, before she showed me the prehistoric dragon that were coming out. So no one knew about this dragon, and I knew it was gonna become an event, but I was not entirely sure how to get it. But the way you can get it is only out of eggs, and I recommend getting some eggs. And of course you had the hearts, and I can go to the spawn real quickly to show you guys. Well, not the spawn, the volcano, because if you go here, here you have the, what's it called, the volcano, and the volcano erupts in 3 days again, and that will mean that they will be available again. And here, of course, each time the volcano explodes, the timer, well, so what's happening here is you have these kind of tablets, and it will say progress will be reset at the end of the weekend. So what is gonna happen after the timer runs out? The volcano is gonna erupt, and there will be some free Zinthros. And what we can do is we can buy these hearts. The hearts of, oh, I don't have any, I think. Let me check real quickly if I have some. The hearts of prehistoric, but you can buy those, and you can of course put them in this tablet. And every time it goes over the limit, there's gonna be one more Zinthros. So if you wanna help people out or wanna get a Zinthros of yourself, I recommend you get hearts and donate them in here. At least maybe 10 hearts. And the first time it came out, I donated about 100,000 hearts, because I just wanted to help the community out, because I had one already and a lot of people didn't have one. And of course, every time the volcano erupts, it's gonna or start the quest or it's gonna stop it. So this time when it erupts in 3 days, it's gonna basically it's gonna erupt and it's gonna start the event again. So in the meanwhile, we're just gonna continue looking for eggs. And what are we looking for looking for eggs? We're looking for places with mobs. So basically these places with the plants and everything, you wanna look for those because eggs spawn on there. And the reason why that is there's basically egg spawns, and there's around 60 to 71 spawns per world, and I think it's a little more for the prehistoric world since it's a little rarer world, but it's really cool. And of course, if you're looking for the Suki, you can't get it out of the egg. So if you're trying to get the Suki, you gotta do a quest for it. But anyways, let's just keep looking, and maybe we will find an egg. I am not entirely sure. But what you wanna do mainly is gather eggs to get these Zinthros. So you wanna keep on doing that. And I'm just gonna go back to the Zinthros again, because the Zinthros is a really special dragon. It's the first of its kind, because this dragon is a event dragon. It's considered an event dragon because it will be coming back every week. So what's gonna happen? This dragon is basically like any other dragon, any other event dragon, but instead of yearly they coming back and being breedable, except for the Arenga, that will just be coming back. You can't breed them. But what you call it? The Zinthros is gonna come back weekly, and it's not gonna become breedable, but you will be able to get it. And it's not tradable, of course, as well, but you can't auction it. So if you want one, you can buy them. They currently go for 10 to 20 million, I think. Anyways, we found an egg real quickly, so we're just gonna collect this. And we've got an extra egg, so we can keep on looking for eggs. But that's basically how you find the eggs. Just fly around and just look for the spots, and you will see an egg. Just somewhere laying around. And what I look for myself is just a brown area, because the world it's pretty bright, and if you got a brown thing to look for, it's really easy to find some eggs. But anyways, back to the Zinthros. It's gonna be a special event dragon, like I just said. But the thing about this dragon is it's expensive now, but as time goes by, it's gonna be less and less expensive, since it's a dragon that comes back weekly. And about the Tosniers and stuff, those will remain the same worth or go up in worth, because those dragons will not be coming back weekly. They will only be available to breed, and I'm pretty sure other event dragons are gonna come out in the winter event as well. So that will up the rarity of the Tusnier again, and the rarity of the new dragon coming, of course. But yeah, okay, so let's go back to the Zinthros real quickly. And of course, the Zinthros is one of the dragons that I knew about, of course. But there was a thing. I did not expect the artist to be this good at unraveling how it looked, because I was looking at the Discord, and there was so many drawings of artists who made it exactly like it. It was actually insane, and I did not expect that. So congratulations, I mean, to everyone who was able to draw like that, because that's quite insane, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go and check up here real quickly. No eggs. We're not really lucky or anything. And eggs are luck based, because they can spawn anywhere in the map where the mobs spawn, of course. But if you figure out where the mobs spawn, it's really easy to find them, of course. And I think I'm gonna go inside the volcano, because there's more egg spawns, or more mob spawns. But there's gonna be an update. So Arifia told me that there's gonna be a egg update. So eggs will have standard spawns. So it's not gonna be like it's random where they spawn. And oh, is there any one? No, I thought it was an egg. I was really happy for a second. But eggs are gonna spawn at different locations soon. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna add dragon nests, and of course you can check those dragon nests if there is an egg inside. But the good thing about it is that it's gonna basically make getting eggs way easier. So a lot of new players have struggles with getting eggs, and it's really hard in public servers. So they want to make that a little bit easier. And of course the grappling method will be coming out, maybe, because there was one of the videos that Arifia told me about the grappling method, which basically allows you to pick up other players and maybe eggs with that update. That would be really cool. But anyways, we found one egg, and I can't find any more. And they are somewhere on the... Oh, as soon as I say that, I found an egg. Okay, we found an egg. That always happens for some reason. It's quite funny because whenever I record like how to get eggs and why am I dropping, I can't fly up. Hello? Okay. Whenever I record like a video about getting eggs, because you guys really seem to love those kind of videos. And if you guys want a video about getting every single egg again, I can make that, of course. But let's just go back to the topic. The Zinthros. You will be able to unlock it, but it's just gonna take some time. And we found another egg. But anyways, let's get this egg, and let's go back to looking for eggs. And the reason why we're getting eggs, of course, is because you can only get the Zinthros out of the egg. But why I am collecting eggs now, and you should do the same. Just do a daily egg spree where you get at least 2 eggs. So I think there's 5 days between each egg. So if you just keep on putting eggs in the incubator and just hatch them, whenever the Zinthros comes out, you have more chance of getting it. And why is that? Because you have got the eggs ready already. And when it comes out, you can just hatch them and hope you get one. And the next Zinthros I'm gonna give one away. So if I get another Zinthros, just join my Discord and I can give some away because a lot of people want them. And now it's gonna get night mode, which is really nice because wait, was that an egg? Wait, did I see an egg? No, I'm stupid. No, but night mode in this map is really cool, and I really like it, of course. Okay, so let's go look for eggs. Maybe here. No. Okay. Eggs are not that easy to find on this map because this is a really big map and it's just so full overgrown. It's not really that big. There are way bigger maps out there, but it's just overgrown and it's really hard to spot things when you've got all these things going on. And is that an egg? No, it's not. I keep mistaking animals for eggs and I don't know why. But anyways, just keep on looking for eggs and you will find one. Just when you just keep looking. And it might take some time, and I recommend you go in my Discord, of course. I've got a VIP server. Link is in the description, and there's more social links down there. So, for my Twitter, and I'm gonna make an Instagram account soon, and maybe I'll do a face reveal on that before I do it on YouTube. So, maybe I'll put that in the description. Who knows? But anyways, I think it's better to go back to lobby, and I'll explain some more stuff. Why we did this, of course. And we're back in the lobby, and we're just gonna put our eggs in the incubator so we can of course get more, but you want to do this daily, and this is the biggest, well, you have the biggest chance of getting the Zinthros out of this, because if you have the eggs ready, of course, it's easier to get them because you don't have to look for eggs when it comes out. So you can just spend that time on getting maybe the prehistoric hearts, and of course you can help others out with that. And I will try to donate 100,000 every time until I run out of cash. Because, yeah, running out of cash is gonna happen someday. But anyways, just keep doing this to be able to unlock the Zinthros. And I'll give you guys one last look at the Zinthros for the people who haven't really seen it. And I'm sure a lot of people want to see it. So I'm gonna go in camera mode real quickly. And, of course, free cam. Okay, here we are. This is the Zinthros, one of my favorite dragons. And, yeah, it's just a really cool dragon, and it's the biggest ground dragon in the game, of course. And it is a tier 4, and it's really a cool design, and its head is kinda in the floor. But here you have a cool look, actually, of the face. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you unlocked the Zinthros, of course. I will be giving some away when I get some more, but for now, this is gonna be it for today's video. I wanna thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.